You're watching Let's Chat.
Good morning and welcome back. Obviously, spring is here, and that means it's time to get outside and take care of those things around the house that you've been putting off during the winter months. But you don't have to do it yourself. In fact, we suggest you turn to the experts, like this guy right here. Jason Gibby is joining us from Pinnacle Home Improvement. Jason, good to see you as always.
Good to see you.
Well, getting into spring here, I would imagine you guys are getting pretty busy, and you cover pretty much the entire gambit from the roof all the way down.
Oh yeah, we do all the exterior work for you. Right now we're seeing a really big push in siding. Of course, spring's coming.
Right.
I mean, people's wanting to start to spruce up their house, starting to look at a lot of the paint on the house is, going bad. Probably needed to replace that a few years ago. But a lot of people want a maintenance-free house.
Sure.
Everybody in life's busy and running around, chasing kids, doing all the things, and, we can come in and make your house pretty much maintenance-free for you.
And after you put in a hard day at the office and, like you said, picked up the kids and done this, most folks don't want to go home and pick up a paintbrush or a caulk gun and have to tackle off one little piece that big of a project this big. Absolutely. And that's where the experts like you come in. What are you seeing the biggest demand for this particular time of year?
Well, like I say, siding, I feel like right now it will be our biggest push because people's wanting that curb appeal. Obviously, the window market sort of for us never dies.
Sure.
I mean, we do windows year round, so, with that energy efficiency that we offer, the lifetime warranties that we offer, I mean, there again, that's making that area, always maintenance free. And even the roofing side of the business, I mean, we're Master Elite certified, so, everybody needs that.
The last time you were here, you and I were talking, and it might even have been off the air, about the tremendous advancement in technology just as far as windows are concerned. You can take a bill that you've had, an electric bill from 3 or 4 years ago, look at what it was then, and then once you guys put in the windows, that electric bill goes down. And a lot of folks think it's just in the winter where you're saving money, but that's just the opposite. You're saving money in the summer also.
All time. I was actually just discussing that here just a few minutes ago with one of the guys on set, talking about how the technology of windows changes the atmosphere in your house. It's not just heat, cool, but it just changes the temperature and the feel, each and every day in your house from what you're used to.
Now, you're going to have electric bills. There's no doubt about it. You cannot get away from it. But it's amazing that over the course of the years, how much money you can actually save by doing the windows. It stops the cold air from getting in during the winter, and it stops the hot air from getting in during the summer. Plus, that air that recirculates inside the house, it's a lot more efficient just because of windows.
Well, in just a few years, actually, windows will pay for themselves.
Yeah. Think about that. The windows will pay for themselves. Jason, we're running out of time, 30 seconds, but you guys are doing a pretty cool thing on 0% interest,
0%,
is that right?
0% for 12 months right now.
0% for 12 months. And the beautiful thing about Pinnacle Home Improvement, you call them, you set up an appointment, they can come out there with a laptop or an iPad, and you can see what your new roof will look like, not just on a house, but on your house. Same thing with the windows, same thing with the siding, and there's so many colors and styles of siding available now. Off the top of your head, how many different colors just of siding do you have available?
Oh, at least 12.
Wow, that's pretty impressive, as is the reputation you guys have earned out on the street, and deservedly so. Jason, good to see you as always. Check them out. Here's the website. It is PinnacleHomeImprovements.com. PinnacleHomeImprovements.com. See you back